Hey everybody, my name is Tyler Patterson. I am an 18-year-old foreign exchange trader, and today I'm going to slide this over. And today I am going to remake a video that I made about 9 months ago, and it basically helped kickstart my business on YouTube, helped me get my page monetized, and basically gave me the motivation to make these YouTube videos that provide free content and value to people that are interested in doing Forex. And that video was called Forex Explained. I uploaded the video in April, so that was probably 8-9 months ago, and the video wasn't the best video. So today I'm going to make a part 2 of that video, basically explaining what Forex is and how I was introduced to Forex and how I got started trading, right? So the foreign exchange market is a $6.6 trillion market that involves currency exchange, right? Simply put, if you feel like a market is going to go up, you buy into that market, and if you feel like a market is going to go down, you sell into that market to make money. So for example, if I had $1,000, right, 1,000 USD, I live in America, so it would be USD for me. I live in Detroit, Michigan. So if you don't know anything about Detroit, Michigan, there's literally a bridge that you can drive over to get to Canada. You don't need a passport. All you need is an enhanced license. So say I had 1,000 USD. I went over to Canada and I had an exchange rate. You cannot spend United States dollars in Canada because they have their own form of currency, which is the CAD, right? But they do have an exchange rate. So if you give this amount of money, they're going to give you another amount of money in exchange for the money that you gave, right? So I have $1,000. I keep saying that, but just so y'all get the point, that's how much money I have. I drive across that bridge. I get to Canada, and the exchange rate is 1 to 2, right? So when I get to Canada and the exchange rate is 1 to 2, they're gonna give me 2,000 CAD, right? And for that 2,000 CAD, I'm basically gonna go out and go to the casino. And then I'm going to get disappointed because when you go to the casino in Canada, you have to be 19 to get to the casino. And I'm only 18. So I'm going to come back without spending any of my money, right? So the normal person, when they come back, they would expect to get their regular, $1,000 back that they gave. They like, okay, I gave you this for this. You're going to give me that for that back. I didn't spend none of my money, right? But let's say I come back home, right? And let's just say the exchange rate changed while I was in Canada. So instead of the exchange rate being 1 to 2, the exchange rate has not moved from 1 to 2 to 2 to 2. So when I come back and the exchange rate is 2 to 2, that means that for that 2,000 CAD that I'm about to give back, they're going to give me 2,000 United States dollars. And if y'all remember in the beginning, I started with 1,000 United States dollars. So now I just made $1,000 basically overnight because I went to Canada, saw I didn't want to be there, and came on back home. Probably wasn't even overnight. Probably was like a couple hours, right? So this happens every single day, right? This happens every single day, and you literally can do this without leaving the country. You literally can do this. It's a Forex currency called USD CAD. You can literally check the thing that I just did, that I had to drive across a bridge to do and come back. I could have literally did that on an app called MetaTrader from my phone, iPad, computer, tablet, or any of that type of technology, right? I could have literally done that from at home instead of driving over and driving back. You could do this every single day. The foreign exchange market is Sunday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern to Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. So you can trade 24/6, I guess you would say 24/6, around your own schedule, around your work time, blase, right? And that's basically what the foreign exchange market is in a nutshell. It's a lot of more, complex things, but I'm a person that makes videos about the foreign exchange market. So if you have not seen any of my videos, and this is my first video that you have seen by me, you can go look at my other videos, and then eventually I will explain more of the logistics of Forex, like how you actually make money in the foreign exchange market, how you actually learn how to read the charts in the foreign exchange market. I went over other stuff like pips, lot sizes, etc. So if you want to know more about that, some of that information is already in my page, as well as these are some of the upcoming videos that I am planning on making. Now, The way that I basically got introduced to the foreign exchange market is through an MLM company called iMarkets Live or I Am Mastery Academy, and I have talked about this in some of my other videos. When it was introduced to me, I seen a girl, basically somebody that went to my school. She was posting about it. I asked her what it was. She told me that it was trading currencies. I looked it up for one night, and then I ended up signing up the next day with the company I Am Mastery Academy for $217. Best $217 I ever spent in my life, because it basically changed the trajectory of my life. I didn't go to college for this opportunity, and I've also impacted other people's lives that have now heard about this through me. So it's like literally a blessing, all of that type of stuff. The company that I'm with, they have 17 hours worth of educational videos. They have 6 and 7 figure traders that go live to teach you how to actually trade. Okay, they got 6 7 figure traders that's gonna go live and teach you how to trade. So no, you're not gonna be by yourself when you sign up to this company. They also have something called the harmonic scanner that scans the market for patterns, literally gives you setups for signals. In my personal, mentorship group, if you choose to enroll through the company under me, I have a signals chat, so I basically give signals to people. So if you are new, if you have no prior knowledge to the foreign exchange market, you are still able to make money through this company and through my mentorship, through my signals chat. I do team trainings basically every single day. Okay, another part of the I Am Mastery Academy is basically being an independent business owner and basically exposing the opportunity to other people and building a team. That is completely optional. You do not have to do that. It's a lot of people in the business that just comes in to learn how to trade or take advantage of some signals, take advantage of the harmonic scanner, take advantage of all the value that iMarkets Live gives, and they choose to never share the opportunity with other people. But me personally, if I'm making so much money off of this opportunity, or not even so much money, but just enough money to where I never have to work again in my life, enough money to pay my bills, enough money to give my mom money when she needs it, why wouldn't I share this opportunity with other people? That's part of the reason why I give free value on my YouTube. But if you want more of my time, you're going to have to pay for more of my time, because these YouTube videos already take long enough. So if you want a little bit more of my time, you're going to have to pay me for my time. So that's where the whole, if you expecting to make money off of something that I'm giving you, some value that I'm giving you, I'm going to need something in return for my value, because at the end of the day, when you get done applying the value that I gave you, you are going to make more money off of that than the money that you had to pour into me. So why wouldn't you want to pay me for my services? That's just how I feel. But, yeah, so that's basically how I got started. I was talking about getting people on your team. So yeah, you don't have to get people on your team if you don't want to. It's completely optional. But the compensation plan goes all the way up to making $500,000 every single month. Okay, that's $125,000 a week. I don't know about y'all, but if I was making $125,000 a week, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself. That's like every single week going to get a freaking, I don't even know, a Mercedes or something, and then the next week you got the money right back in your account. Or having $125,000 and being able to put that into a trading account and be able to trade that, and not only the next Friday you get another $125 for basically changing people's lives, but you just put $125 in your trading account and you can turn that into $1 million, and then the next week have another $125,000. That's a lot of money, like a tremendous amount of money to be making. And it's a lot of 6 and 7 figure earners from the company that have been made, millennials, people that are no older than 25 years old, that basically have been made because they decided to share the opportunity after they made money in the foreign exchange market, basically trading off their phones. So that's the other part, and that's another income that I have with the company. So there is a monthly fee to this. The monthly fee is $165 a month. If you get 2 people enrolled into the company, your monthly fee is waived. Like I said, if you do not choose to get anybody enrolled into the company, that's perfectly fine. If you make $7 a day from the market, you can still cover your monthly fee. I'm pretty sure nobody is enrolling into this to make $7 a day. Y'all probably want to be making more like $100, $200, $300 eventually. So if you have those goals in mind, then you will definitely be able to pay your monthly fee just from trading. But why having like unnecessary expense when you don't have to, when if you just share the opportunity with 2 people, then you can get it waived. But whichever one you choose to do, you can pay your monthly fee by either trading or getting other people to join your team. But yeah, so if you want to join my team, all you have to do is contact me on one of my social medias. Those will be over here as always. And then if y'all contacting me, I always like when people like give me content ideas. So y'all can also give me content ideas of things that y'all want to see as well. And I'm always gonna post free value and free content on my YouTube page. A lot of people try to come at me like, oh, this is a pyramid scheme, you're a scammer, you're MLM. I don't really push that aspect of it. Like, if you want my mentorship, I'm gonna tell you, like, if you want to be a part of my group, it's this, I'm with this company, this is what we do. Yes, but the goal of my YouTube is really to give people free content, the people that really cannot afford to, you know. And I feel like if you really want to do something, you're gonna make a way for it. But just exposing somebody to the opportunity, they might have never been exposed if they didn't see my YouTube videos, or every other YouTube video could have been confusing to somebody, so they never wanted to do it. And then they saw my video and they like, oh, it's really easier than I thought. Let me get into this, right? So that is where, like, I really want to help people. So don't come at me with that, oh, this is an MLM, because you don't have to recruit people on your team to make money with this company. You can trade, and it's people that trade their ass off in this company. I know how to trade from this company, not sitting up watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos all day. I learned how to trade from IML. So I don't know all these other people talking about, maybe y'all didn't make no money, maybe y'all blew a couple of accounts and y'all sorry about it, but yeah, they really go hard at trading stuff. And now her money scanner, we got a new little strategy, it's called Sensei, and that go hard, So everybody, that's basically it. I don't even know if I'm putting my social media, but it's definitely gonna be in the comment box below. Share my videos. Peace and love. Love you guys. Bye. Until tomorrow, because I got another video coming out tomorrow. All right, bye.